And first offering is fouled off.
Hey!
His understanding of the strike. Very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got him. Strikes out. We go to the bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him? Stepping in, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2. Ripped on a line, and there's a hit, and that's a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul ball there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Here is Gary Sanchez. Ground ball could be two. The flip, there's one to Gehrig in time. That's an inning-ending double play. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Digging in, Braden Montgomery.
Braden Montgomery.
Inside, just missed. Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts off the second with a double.
All over that one right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Man at second. That one not close. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's too low. Full count now. Second inning here. No score. And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Mitch Garver in the box now. Takes strike one. The 0-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone.
Sets him down looking. And that is a big first out. Matt Carpenter digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Montgomery on second. Conforto over at first with one away. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Just
Inside
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Batting it, the second baseman.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Kike Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything
Ball,
over
that's
their
outside.
heads.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. 1 runs in, and it is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Hey.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
Ball in.
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Good eye
Nope,
right
that's a
there.
ball.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up next for
Back to the top of the order now. Now Cole Carrick.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Hey.
Is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6. The designated
Here's
hitter,
Bogarts now.
Bogart.
And that
Ball
one's
one.
a little bit low. And that is ball one.
Ball. Down.
That's
the
a little
ball.
bit low. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. Ground ball
No,
left
foul
side.
ball.
And it goes just foul. And he walked
That's
him.
ball four.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting in, the second baseman.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And that drops in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins.
A swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Felix Bautista.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him
Ball
right here.
inside.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0.
Hey! Yep, that ball went out.
And there's
That's
a ball.
ball three.
In for a strike. Full count now.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down and up. Where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. Struck out looking his first time.
Hey!
Right through. For a strike. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first.
Oh.
And very nicely done for the out.
Now
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Braden
1 for 1 with a
Montgomery.
double and a run scored. Swings through that one for strike one. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Wales Park, set for the bottom of the third. Benintendi to start it.
Yeah!
And he swings through that one. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting for
So back to the top of the order. Adam Jones will hit next.
Adam Jones.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Grounds one to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
But he scrambles back. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out for him.
Can't glove it cleanly. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Next to hit, Luke. One for one with a single so far. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for the
Gary
Whales,
Sanchez at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Gary Sanchez.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Louis Varland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Conforto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Varland is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And another ball. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike one. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That's ball two.
And that's outside. And now 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
This one in the air center field. Jones settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Matt Carpenter getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball. Ball 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all. You're seeing 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that misses. And the count's full.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, left side. And there are 2 down.
Now,
Ryan Baker gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hernandez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. Back inside Wells Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Fought off foul.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. One up, one down. Here comes X to the plate. Walked his first time.
Designated hitter, Xander Bogart.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he drops in for a strike. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel
Inside,
a little more,
ball
and
one.
see if you can keep that thing fair.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there at the knees, 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tommy Nance. Here's Jock Peterson. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. That misses,
Ball 3.
and that's ball 3. Way out front for strike 2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Carey in the box again, takes a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. And delivers outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
He was late there, strike 1. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's going to be Lou Gehrig.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Towards first to Jeter. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. So digging in, Braden Montgomery, 1 for 2.
24, Braden Montgomery.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. That one lifted to left, and that's the third out. Back here at Wales Park, bottom of the inning, Gleyber Torres digs in now.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
Batting for
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Benintendi.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. On the ground, right side. Garrett takes it to the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the center fielder, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
Hey!
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two down, nobody on. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air to left center. Montgomery on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back inside Wells Park. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That's the first sinker we've seen today, and it was effective. So up next, Mitch Garver.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's a 1-1.
There you go.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, David Bednar. He's into the game with the bases empty. Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Jones under it. And that is that. Back here at Wales Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Ball, that's in. Hey!
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Foul ball. On the ground to short. Sends it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. So now with one away and a man at second. Doesn't matter now. Gunnar Henderson. Hard liner. Montgomery takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. A strikeout and a walk. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike on the outside. 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's to third. And it gets by him. Here comes Gary. He will score. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And Jack Peterson stands in. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
The 0-2. This to third. Henderson. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in, Cole Carey. 1 for 3.
Carey.
Ball, that's in.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one hit the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball out to left field. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The 0-1. And a strike to Gleyber. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting for the Whales. The left fielder,
Andrew
number
Benintendi
23,
steps up.
Andrew Benintendi.
Yeah!
And that is out of play. Outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Adam Jones. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Chase Petty.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. That's in there. 0-2 now. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Jim Johnson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to center, Jones on the move, and there's one away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ball 1. Nope.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
That's a ball.
1-1 now. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Lou Gehrig. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Outside, that's a ball.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball 2.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. Here's Gary Sanchez now. 0 for 3 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one fouled hard the other way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Aroldis Chapman. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That misses.
Ball, that's low.
2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. 1 out man at first. Here's the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Peterson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging for the K. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cole Carrick.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a foul ball. Two on, two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. Last chance for the home team. And now the DH, Xander Bogaerts.
Now pitching, Matt Long.
Got him. One away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball one. Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. So they're down to their final out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Strom is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss struck him out, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from underground.
Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field. You've got the waterfall. You've got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains. But one thing about this ballpark is it plays fast. So you got to be ready defensively. And you also have to keep the ball down, set your sights just a little bit lower.
And towing the slab in this one, Kyle Freeland. All right, first pitch coming up. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Batting second, the second unit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Andy Pajes, the next to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. one. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. A two-run shot, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris. And there's a foul ball.
Freeman, one of those guys everyone wants on their team, and it's not only for that great smile of his. One thing that separates him is how much he cares about winning. Yeah, he's talented.
Outside,
but I don't think
that's
there's a selfish bone in his body.
Here's a 1-1.
Freeman is one of those guys that backs it up, too. If his manager wanted to try something different because it's going to help the team, he's going to give it a shot. And that's just the way he's wired, whatever it takes to win.
Just settling in here at Coors Field. Outside low, and the count's full.
Freeman is exactly the type of player great teams need to have on their roster because the game of baseball is such a team sport. So I guess it's no surprise Freeman has been on some really good teams in his career.
Payoff pitch.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit in the air, left field. Toba moving under it. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Turns and fires to Betts. That's to third. Throws to first in time, and Betts is gone.
That's it. The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025, he added glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 30th, and homered in his first at-bat wearing them against Cal Quantrill. Comes up empty.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. You'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
That's outside.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fly ball down the line, and it lands foul, so we reset, and we'll do it again. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. This is Willie Castro. And there's a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball
See if you can go
inside.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nope, outside.
In the air, right field. Tucker on his way over. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Number 7 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Breaking ball,
First
and
base.
that got him.
Batting fourth. The catcher.
So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Next
Ball.
one misses. Ball 1. Just
Ball
off
left
the
in.
inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. So 1 left for Colorado, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rockies.
back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Johnny Brebbia.
Revia.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The lefty. Teoscar Hernandez.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Seth Halverson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loose.